Hi there, how are you? Today we talk about a traveler's web page. Listen to the traveler's adventure. I just returned from an exciting tour of Kenya. It was the trip of a lifetime. There was so much to see. My tour group spent the first 2 days at Masai Mara driving around to see animals in their natural environment. We got close to elephants, cheetahs, and zebras, and we took some excellent photographs. On the third day, we went to Lake Naivasha. We stayed in little huts near the lake where we could see local birds and hippos. I was surprised to find out that hippos kill more people than any other animal. That night we did some stargazing. The night was clear and perfect. I've never seen so many stars. The next morning, we visited Lake Nakuru, where we saw a rare black rhino and hundreds of pink flamingos. That night, we camped in a place where we heard lions walking around near our campsite. Luckily, we never saw them, but we did not sleep very well. On day 5, we took a trip to Thompson's Falls. It was hard to climb to the top, but it was worth the effort. The enormous waterfall was beautiful. We had a nice picnic lunch by the water. The next day, we went to Mount Kenya, where we visited a Maasai village. That night, we tried to do some traditional Maasai dancing, and believe me, we looked very funny. We spent the 7th day hiking on Mount Kenya, and afterwards we made a trip to the local Kikuyu school. We talked to the students and teachers there and learned about their projects. Then we ate irio together, a traditional Kikuyu dish. Back in Nairobi, Kenya's capital city, we had a tour of the city. Then we took our guides out to dinner to thank them for showing us their beautiful country. The next morning, we made the long journey home. I was tired, but very sorry to leave. Visiting Kenya was my best vacation ever. Now, pay attention. Listen to this message again and write down 2 activities for each place. Write down 2 activities for Masai Mara. Write down 2 activities for Lake Naivasha. Write down 2 activities for Lake Nakuru. And finally, write down 2 activities for Nairobi. If you have questions, no problem. Repeat the video and comment. Thank you very much. I'm Felipe Gibi. See you next.